¿Cómo estás?
Bien, bien a todo dar. ¿Y tú qué andas haciendo?
Bien, pues trabajando, vengo por parte de la revista.
Ah, qué bueno.
Sí, a hacer algunas entrevistas aquí en México.
Ah, qué padre, qué
sí,
padre.
¿y
qué
tú
padre.
sigues en la revista?
¡Vamos, bebé! All right, everyone's favorite segment.
Sup, SA?
Email of the week.
Email of the week. Let's go.
All right. First and only email this week, actually.
We only got one, but it's gold.
It is gold. All right, ready?
Who made it? Johnny Football. Johnny Football was... We're going on our email. We see one that says Johnny Football.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, this looks brilliant because this guy's a psycho, beats his girlfriend, probably going to jail. So we see that, and we're just... Our eyes are drawn. So whoever did that, good job.
Let's see. Ready?
I used to play in the FXFL.
Sup. Quick intro. I'm a sophomore in college, basically living the dream. You know, skipping class, raging on the weekend, the whole 9 yards.
Funny, though, because there's actually 10 yards, so you're actually an idiot. So you're a foolish idiot.
Wait, are we living the dream?
Yeah, we're kind of living the dream, too, and we're not even sophomores, so it's anything is possible as long as it's plausible, KG.
Whatever. Anywho, about 2 weekends ago, I got obliterated. Look at this guy.
Did you get shot? What do you mean? Like,
What
did you
does
get
that
shot
mean?
by like a gun? Like, what happened? I don't know.
I got obliterated and ended up snagging one of my sweet mates' 5-pound gold standard whey protein
Oh,
tub.
mad
Oh, you
respect.
can't do that.
No.
Come
No.
on. You can't do that
That's
to
a power
someone.
move.
That's
Are
a
you kidding
power
me?
move.
He walked in. If you own it, it's a power move. And I can tell from the way he said, "Rip and rage us, rip us, dude." He owns that. So you know what? Good for you. Total non-scumbag
No,
move.
we'll discuss afterwards. I know what you're thinking. This kid's a scumbag.
No.
No,
You're not.
I'm not
That's
saying,
a power move.
I'm not
saying
saying
you're the
no,
man.
no. I'm saying
why haven't you started doing this earlier, you freak?
I'm pissed, kids. And I totally agree. Scumbag move. But what can I say?
You don't have anything to say. You owned it.
Wait a second. I get sticky fingers when I'm drunk. Since then, my sweet mate has asked if I had seen it, and I obviously denied its existence. Look at this kid. He's got
That's
some
good.
great grammar. I like it.
Yeah, he did. I'm actually proud. I don't even have to correct you this time, you snob.
By the way, my sweet mate doesn't drink, is a huge narc.
Yeah. Something with a shower. We'll leave it
Yeah,
at that.
we'll leave that part out. We can't say that on air. So, FTB,
Let's go, baby.
I'm in need of assistance. What should be my course of action? Please advise your boy.
So they usually say ladies first.
Wait a second. We have more to this.
Okay.
Hashtag Pats Nation Baby. Hashtag Dom Sucks Fat. Andre 3K.
Oh, maybe this is from the guy from Outcast. Well,
Wait,
anyway,
this is the guy from Outcast.
So since ladies go first, I'll start. And
No.
Wait.
Let me start.
Okay.
Let me put you in
Women
my
first.
position.
Women
We're
first.
sweet mates. I go up to your cabinet. I grab your whey protein. You're trying to work out the
I'd
next
be
day.
livid.
Well,
Livid.
okay, so why are you telling him that he did the right thing?
because it's not me.
I'm
care.
fine. I'll give you that. That's respectable. You know what? Screw it. He did the right thing then.
No, all I'm saying is this. When you're facing a loaded gun, what's the difference? No, seriously. It's not me, so if it was me, I'd be heated. But it's not, and you own it. It's a power move. You did it. Now, an even ballsier thing, even more of a power move, which I would advise to you, you want our advice, get in your roommate's face and be like, it was me. What you going to do about it? Dump the protein all over him.
Is the kid more...
Literally cover him in the protein.
Wait a second. Is the kid more yoked than you? That's the question. Because
Yeah.
if he is, you go up in his face. You show dominance. You show him why you friggin' did that.
Exactly. And it's such a power move. Even if he's a puny kid, you do it even harder to him. You dump the protein. You're just like, yo, let's go. Right now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Say? All right, wait a second. So the question I need answered right now from you is why... Oh, my God. Trend.
No.
Why is his name Johnny Football, but at the end he signed Andre 3K?
No, you know what he did? Brilliant move. Another power move. He put Johnny Football as the subject, knowing it would catch our eyes in 2 seconds. But his name's Andre 3K.
All right.
Sounds kind of like a snob, but he also sounds like he might be kind of the man, so I don't know. Like,
Hey, Andre, we salute you. Have fun with that way, brother.
yeah, rock on, bro.
Next topic.
Damn, yo, I'm mad sexy, you feel me?
I don't even want to talk about this right now. Super Bowl reaction. Broncos,
God,
world
let me touch
champions.
that body! Keep going, it's on.
Peyton Manning's forehead, winning the friggin' Super Bowl when he didn't do anything. Thoughts?
Well, first thing I'm going to say...
Wait a second. Is he the worst quarterback in the league right now to win a Super Bowl? Like, out of anyone in the league.
No, if you base this what his season stats are, he's the worst quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl. Yes, since like the 80s. Because they had Terry Bradshaw who won 4, and he was hard. But like
Trent Dilfer, man.
That was
Trent Dilfer.
But Manning, statistically, 9 touchdowns, 17 picks, the absolute worst. My thing with it, I didn't even turn on the game.
You did. I was texting you.
I didn't turn on the damn game. I was watching a movie with Nick Cage, and it was pretty awful. But I don't regret it at all. It's called Snake Eyes.
Bunch of skulls.
Pretty crap.
Skulls.
It was just bad. But like bottom line, I didn't even turn it on. I knew it was going to be garbage. I thought it was either going to be a big blow up by Carolina, but it doesn't surprise me. It was probably the most boring Super Bowl, which is not. You can't even compare. Last year's Super Bowl with the Pats was one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, it was. I agree.
This one, probably one of the worst. And one thing I want to address real quick, I've been seeing this meme from people. It gives you Manning's stats and Brady's. Manning's
God. Yes.
Like 51 for like 92, 2 touchdowns a pick. Brady's like 60 for 97, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Hold your horses. Completely different time. Back in 2001, 2002.
That was his, second year in the friggin' league?
I think it was his second year. And you didn't have to be a good quarter. Like, there was no such thing as dominating the way guys do now. That's not a thing. And if you really want to bring it up, look at the Super Bowl stats. Manning's like 3 touchdowns, 5 picks. Brady's 13 touchdowns, 4 picks. All right? But 2001, 2002, whole different time. You can't compare it. It's like comparing the 80s to like now. Like, you can't compare it when the quarterback was completely different. It's garbage.
But wait a second. Manning did not have a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl. Did Brady have a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl that year?
Oh, wait.
Yes, he did.
He had 4, and hold on. He torched what people were saying was the best defense ever with the 95 Bears. He torched them for 367, threw 2 picks, but threw 4 touchdowns. Now, in retrospect, looking now, I think this Denver defense, to me, is the best that's ever played. I think 85 Bears, no. This team right here, what they were able to do with having pretty much a guy who couldn't turn his head left or right, couldn't throw a football, they won most of the games this regular season, too, by themselves. So, I think this defense is probably the best.
You know what? I'm sad Denver lost just because of the Pats and crowd, but I'm glad they exposed Cam Newton because they were garbage, and I loved every second of it. I did.
It's funny because like people say like if you don't like Cam Newton, you're racist. Like, I hate Cam Newton. I hate his guts. I don't care what his skin color is. I can't stand the guy. Everything he does, I cringe. I don't care. Like, it's great he does that stuff for kids. I don't care. I don't care how he is as a person. You don't judge athletes as that's a whole separate thing. When you just judge them by the athlete they are, I don't like Cam Newton at all. I hate him. I despise him. He got exposed.
He did.
He walked off the podium like, okay, dude, like, you're going to be up there the whole time, like, rapping at people and being like, yo, hippity hop, and then you lose and you're going to walk off? All right, dude. That just shows you're a punk. That's what you are.
No, I'll give him credit. Like, this is the thing. If I lost the Super Bowl, I'd be pretty pissed.
Even if he stayed on the thing, I'd still criticize him. I hate him. All right, so let's just get that out. I don't like him.
Whatever. Garbage game. There wasn't at one point in that game where I was like, wow, this game's a good game to watch.
Like I said, I'm lucky that I got to watch a horrible Nick Cage movie called Snake Eyes. I'm the lucky one here, not him.
Question is, let's reverse roles. Pats are in. I think they win by 30 easily. Honestly.
If Pats are in it, it'd be Christmas morning again. Just be back-to-back Super Bowls. It wouldn't even be close. Are you kidding me? Oh, if the Pats are in it, hell yeah. That would have been. That's what I was saying. This year was literally made for them to go. Now Manning retires. The Broncos, I was thinking, aren't going to be a threat. They're still going to be a hell of a threat with that defense. If they could do what they do with Peyton Manning, Osweiler to me would play better than him. Yeah. Like, I would be a little more scared of that team. It's them and Andrew Luck that are going to hold us back. Yeah. And if the Ravens get it.
You know the thing that it's too pissed me off.
But Andrew Luck kind of sucks against us, so I think not him.
Caveman, whatever.
Caveman.
So they're hyping up. Oh, Manning, first quarterback to get to 200 wins. He's going to retire on that 200 win. Brady's at 194. He's going to break that next year.
Manning had three or 4 years ahead of wasn't Manning 97 or 98 draft, one or the other. Brady didn't start playing until like 01.
No, Manning has 17 full years of starts minus the what was it, the neck thing. What happened to him?
Yeah, with his neck.
And they said Brady has 14 years of starting minus the 1 year ACL. And whatever. The passing yards, Brady's probably never going to beat that. The wins, he's going to beat him in.
Dude, know what? Like, I don't care. At the end of the day, when you compare greatness, you don't compare, like, Kevin Hart, when they were in the Super Bowl and they got smoked 43-8, he said, doesn't matter if Manning wins this game or not, he's the greatest of all time.
Doesn't make sense.
Dude's got 1 ring. Now he's got 2 rings, all right? When you're talking champions, when you're talking the best ever, you look at rings and what they do to earn them. Brady's got 4 rings. What did he do against one of the best defenses of all time last year on the final drive? 8 for 8 with a touchdown. You think Manning would have done that? Manning would have been 0 for 1 with a pick. So don't give me that.
You got to
crap.
look at all of Brady's Super Bowls. He beat the St. Louis Rams, supposedly one of the best teams of all time, apparently.
Fastest show on turf. That's what they used to call it.
Like, it doesn't make sense. He's worked every single Super Bowl he has. It's not they never had a blowout. No one's saying he earned all the crap that he had. Like I just hate how the media's all over
It isn't
Manning.
always touchdowns. Sometimes it's just like big passes.
Setting up field goals.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
What Manning showed on Sunday is that I've seen a bunch of memes that it says when you have a group project and you do none of the work and you get an A. That is what he did because he did nothing. He handed the ball up. Even like they had a couple good runs.
He had 141 passing yards and a pick.
He did the bare
like,
minimum, so he could ride on that defense back and then hold up that trophy. Like you see afterwards, he's kissing Papa John.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he won. Good for him. Now get the hell out. Like you're not going to be there ever again.
You have the same amount of rings
your own brother
as your younger brother.
Your own brother didn't want you to win. You're a bum. Get out of the league and have fun for the next 40 years of your life. Not ever being able to turn around or something. You're going to get people putting stickers on you saying "kick me." You'll have no neck mobility to take them off you. So good luck. You're going to get bullied into oblivion. Honestly.
And you know what? Since I can see the downfall of Cam Newton coming right now, I think we might as well do the last ever dab of his career because I just don't see him coming back to where he was this year. So
right,
we're going to go to the right in honor of Cam Newton. 1, 2, 3.